Fit like Abdi, Danny Boy here, and welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever 2 on the UK map. We're down here at our fuel refineries. I've built this because we're going to send fuel out to Dover via truck. We're only going to put one on it at the moment. This should increase a bit of demand. We'll get a tanker because it's pretty fast and it carries a lot. Buy one of them, set its maintenance for high, and then set it on RDD and Dover. Now we've got a few other things to touch up, and then I want to get some coffee into London, maybe some corn mats as well. So we've set up that one, off it goes. There's probably not going to be any fuel yet. We'll come back and check up on it if it needs some more trucks. We are sending, we're getting the fuel done over here, which is nice. I did add one more Volvo truck to this because it was kind of backing up. The other two are fine though. The Bedford truck is spot on. It's not waiting for a full load like it's previously been told, but that's okay. These ones are though, so we're starting to move. There's still 100 fuel there, but each of those carry 22, so if a couple more come in, that's like 66, so that's all good. That'll remove some of that. The train is getting oil as well. Now up here at Peterborough, yeah, so there's 132 of 140. Now this train is coming in pretty full at the moment. I've built this as well, and we're going to get a little road vehicle that runs round. I have spotted something. There we go. Get rid of that. I've set up the line as well. RDD Fuel Peterborough, and we'll set a vehicle on that. Now we will set a vehicle on that once I find the depot. It is train depots here. Buy a vehicle. Now for this, I'm actually going to use this little thing, the tank truck. Nice. It carries 18, which is pretty decent. Set it for a full load. Just going to nip around town. It's a nice little vehicle for what it needs to do. So there we go. And what we need to do now is set this train up. Hello, buddy. Hello. Right. So manage the line. Hello? Manage line? Yep. So, at Peterborough Central, you're now going to unload fuel. And here, you're going to load fuel and drop off. So we should now start to get fuel in here. I'm thinking about doubling up this train. There's 183. How much do you actually carry? 210, so there's almost enough for a second train there, and there's going to be even more now that we're sending fuel out to Peterborough. Again, Peterborough doesn't require a huge, massive amount of fuel, so it should be okay. You have just delivered good old sand. We're going to set these lower Ipswich. Do that. No, only load corn mats and unload nothing. Perfect. Right, so the sand train is heading away once more. Now there is this as well. We want to get that up and running also. We want to get more sand heading out to get more corn mats. We also want to get more fuel made. So let's have a look at this now. It can go in on any platform, that's no problem. We'll make it a diesel probably. Perhaps maybe in a southern green. Maybe. Right, you are not enjoying life currently at the moment. Hello? 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 No, it hates it. Why? Why do you hate me so? Likes it, it prefers it going that way. Right, that is totally fine. Now we'll do this and this, and we'll leave the internal signals to deal with that, because there may be trains running either way. So what do we want to do? Right, we want to go from here, new line, do that. Now it's gonna head, it needs to sort of head on this line, definitely. Right now it can't actually get on that line, so it can. Yeah. So it has to come in on platform 1, 2, 3, or 4. Have it go in on 4 for the moment, and then head round. It would have adjusted it on its own without my help, I would imagine. And then it's going to come round, and it's going to head into platform, yeah, that platform there, Dover Exchange 2. Now it splits off nicely, which it's supposed to do. To go in the same way, it is, and it is heading back to here. Right, now what we could do is we could give it the cargo containers and have it drop off fuel on its way back, and then we could send that fuel into Ipswich here. That is something we could do. Is that something we want to do presently? I think it kind of is, although the thing that I hate is the cargo wagons, the container wagons don't simulate the sand, the oil sand. So it always looks like it's heading in one direction with an empty load until it heads back with fuel and it has the tank cars. So I think for the moment what we shall do is I don't know. Yeah, I think I'll just run. Right, let's make this orange because we know what you're going to do. You're quite fine. We'll make you rail freight, soil, sand oil, and it's going to be apparently Norwich to Dover. Right, and I'm just going to make you the what they call stake cars. Smooth out this section right here. Our little electric train that's running Norwich, Ipswich, London is actually looking not too bad. The thing is, we're going to at some point have a lot of trains running down here because we're going to add probably another one of these. The sand train will be fine running along on its own. In fact, I think now is the time to actually get another one of these. Manage vehicle, duplicate it. Now I'm going to take this one off. I'm going to do that. We're going to edit selected vehicle. We're going to remove that, and we're going to go diesels. This, yeah, I want the reverse in there. Modify. Off it goes. Now that should head out there, and then it should go to the other place first. But we're starting to, yeah, we're getting overloaded on oil. Yeah, it's coming out of this depot here. There it is. Very nice. And from this depot as well. Let's bring up the depots because we can have issues with this. Buy vehicles. Now I think I'll actually go a diesel multiple unit for this. Yes. The yellow panels, let's add you. And then want cargo. Yeah, you don't take the oil sand. Unfortunately, you do. I think it's like 190 or something, 195. Or 208, that's 302 meters. Okay, go with that then. Set you on a line. It's RLF, soil, Norwich to Dover. off it pops. It's on its way. Right, so that is another thing sort of done. We've got our little trucks running. Let's check this one. Nothing yet, which is okay. It will get stuff, hopefully. But that is that. We've got sand train is a done deal. And what I want is possibly, yeah. So I want a train, possibly a small train that heads up and delivers corn mats to, if it can get onto this line, or maybe deliver it up here with like a small electric train or something. Is that something we want to do? Maybe. It could be. Or do we just want to deliver it straight to the hub and send it out? I think I want to free up 1 or 2 platforms in the hub. We've got this here. Now, the plan was to take coffee from there, but coffee is actually going to be made in here and then transported across from there. The mail is looking fine. Each vehicle is getting a full load. These are taking a hot minute to fill up, but they do get there. And we're starting to satisfy the old mail in London. 58 at that, but you're going to take 22 more, right? Oh, you've got 22 more. Okay, I'm slightly concerned that this... right, it's got something. 1 at the moment, that's fine. Yeah, we've got an issue. Wow, you were taking an age to get out there and you're slowing everyone up. Literally, because now everything is waiting for this to pass. Which sucks, but we're getting you in, so you're going to go and pick up sand oil, or oil sand. You're going to fall in behind it. There we go, that's pretty cool. Off it goes. It's actually firing along at a decent pace at the moment, which is nice. Yeah, okay, right, so I want to go from here. Now, right, we have 1 train heading all the way through. I think we'll get it from this line here, so let's just follow this line, because that's the sand train, and the sand train ain't that busy. I've stopped it and set it to wait for a full load. Now it's going to go up here. Now at some point it's going to have to come onto this main line. So just have it come onto this main line right here. Catenary, yes, because I'm going to stick an electric train on here. Add that. This is all catenary, yes, because there's an electric train on it. Let's do this section as well. So we're heading around that way with catenary. Yes, please. And round to there. And into here. Now we will have to do every little section there. Alright, every little section is done. Right, are things moving now? You are heading off. Wait. What do you have in the back there? Why is there gondolas on the back of that? Manage vehicle. Do that. Yeah, I must have accidentally, oops daisy, do that, right, on that. That's a capacity of 208, modify. Right, that brings it just under the 320. Off it goes though, working away just fine. We've got fuel train heading round. So these guys might be slightly delayed. That's why they're backing up, because the fuel train was currently stuck. There's no fuel waiting for the Ipswich train yet, unless it's picked it up. We'll have to see if it actually sends it out there. There's the sand train, 99 of 210. So you're supposed to wait for a full load. A lot of these vehicles are defying my orders to wait. I'm not too bothered about it. But I want to continue finishing this. Right, that's what I wanted to do. Let's have a look. So we were push the train round there, and then over to this side. Did we not? Yes, we did. So it gets pushed over there. It then needs to get pushed over here and then pushed over there. That's interesting. Okay, we could make this a literal junction from hell here. Okay, hates it. Absolutely hates it. Now it likes it. And this stuff is all on the level as well. And then we need to push it across to this one, but I'm gonna do that up here. There we go. Now I could have used, I might actually still use it. Might use a black one for this, maybe. Right, I need to go up here. We need to change. Oh, we don't need to change anything. We need to add. Alright, it's doing this a lot lately. Too much curvature. You're good. You're fine. Alright, and we then need to do that. So, it comes out there. Alright, from here to there. Up to the next section. That's fine. And there to there. That's fine. And from here to there, to there, to there. Right, and this is all catenaried. Right, that's a weird... Ooh. No, it's fine. Right, let's see if the game will entertain this. Now, this is a smaller platform, obviously. I want to go in there. No. I want you to go in there on... Now, apparently that's 4. Going in there on 1. Yeah. Right, and then you're going to head out. We come through here. You're going to cross over onto that intercity line, then cross over there again, and somehow get into there. Right, what is this? Rail freight, Ipswich. So, rail freight, Conmats, Ips to LDN, Ipswich to London. Yes, glorious. I think that's right. Orange. Yes. So that's a done deal. I then want to find out where Conmats need to go. Give me buildings just now. So Conmats sort of want to go over this direction and over here, where we're also kind of wanting fuel to go over this side as well. Okay. So we're kind of going to need probably 2 lines. Looks like Conmats are pretty spread out. So we've got some over here. Right. So do that one to there. And then we shall do another one. I mean, how much does this cover? Not enough. It covers quite... No, this... How much does this cover? Covers a fair amount. Yeah, there's common mats out here. It covers that and all of this. So that's fine. We can make that at least one. We do have another drop-off point over here next to that fuel. Somewhere. I can't remember exactly. There it is. So we can deliver stuff to there. The only problem is we can't deliver anything out here as of yet. That is still going to be an issue. So do that. Yep. I've not even gotten on to the coffee yet. I mean, I've got a mail delivery route out here. If I could get something bang in the middle there that covered all this, that would be fantastic. And I could get another fuel truck possibly on the go. I think I can add maybe another one out there, possibly. We'll have to wait and see. But right now we are doing commats. Now, this thing here will only really cover about 2. So what we want to do is road, buildings. We're going to need something substantial for this, possibly that. It's got a few platforms. A couple of buildings will be removed. I will remove these buildings actually to get this in. Now apparently this street here is a one-way street. So we're going to have to go streets. Don't know why I've made it so, but apparently that's a thing. So we'll keep it as a thing. Right, bring you out. You're kind of high there. In fact, bring it out to there, do curved, pop you round this way. Yep. Go straight again and pop it round to here. Alright, let's go and check this out. So, we shall get line numero uno, 1, and you're going out to this. Okay, now this actually takes quite a lot of time to do this, the way I do it anyway. So it heads out and round, it's heading down here. Now I don't think I can upgrade this, because I think the reason it's actually in is that is because, yeah, it's colliding. Right, there is a lot of nonsense street going on here. Do that. Yeah, I mean, I can always, right, do that as well. Get that upgraded. And let's have a look. Right, so the line is there. I want you to do that and that. We can't do anything with that, but it's one way, so it should actually be okay. Right, so that is a one line done. This is all bus laned up already, I think. Maybe it's not. No, it's not. 1 and 2. There you go. Have a bus lane, my friend. And this will be RDD Commats LDN, and we'll make this north. Whoa! North. Okay, so that is going to there. We'll make that like central. We'll make this is still going to be, this one out here is still going to be west. So we want to go from here again out to there. Give me line 1. Do this. Right, now you're all good. You've decided to go down here and there. That's okay. You want to go down there. That's okay. And then you're going to head round to there again. Right, so that will be RDD. RDD. Conmats. LDN. West. Okay, make you black. Make the other one black as well. Right, so that's at least 2 running. We then want another one to come down to this drop-off point here. See, this truck is unloaded, but it's taken about 50 odd years to start moving again, and that's bad. Need it to move quickly, which is not so good, but it's okay. We'll live. But we want to go new line from there out to this. So that's another one going in there. We'll make it black. Do that. Pick up line 1. Let's check and make sure its route is bus laned. It wants to go up this way. That's fine. And then up this way, and then that way. That's all bus laned. And this is not. So 1, 2. That should be good. This and that, and then it should be okay from there. So this is RDD. Conmats LDN Central. Now what I'm going to do is, because it's going to build out here down to the south. Yeah, this fuel station actually collects fuel. That's pretty cool. Now this fuel, London fuel station. Okay, that's fine. We can leave that as is. And then we're going to want one that brings stuff down to the south. Upgrade that, please. In fact, since there's plenty of room, upgrade it to that. Right, you are heading around. Now, we do have buildings. Where is it? Where is the unload Kajuga? Right, it's there. So we want fuel here, and we want Conmats. Right, so maybe have... go in the middle there. Right, one there. And one there. Okay. That covers everything, right? Everything down here. Most things up there. I think this one on the right hand side will cover those buildings. Almost. Almost. I mean, there's a couple of industries here. Fuel and fuel. Okay, right. Resume. Let's get the Conmat line done first. New line. Go there. Yep, that's the last platform in there, so that's fine. And then head out here. So you've got quite a distance to go. Make it black. Pick up that. Hello. Hello. There we go. Right. Do this again. Streets. That. So do this. Now you're coming across there, which is done. You're going up there, which is done. This one here needs to be done. So does this one, or does it? Yeah, you're going back across the bridge via that, and then up there. Right, it's pretty much good to go. So RDD, Conmats, LDN, South. Okay. Perfect. Is it perfect? Well, at least one is. And then we'll get that fuel. I know exactly. Ooh, Jesus. Manage vehicles. 1, 2, 3. Duplicate them. Set their maintenance. Is this line still making money? It should be. It is 514,000. Now here comes the tricky part. Can I fit? No. So I can't actually fit that in there, which is kind of annoying. Now I really don't want them to share platforms, buildings. Wait. I've already got one of these, right? Are you actually in range of that station? Whoa. Oh no, that's for trucks only. Right, hold the fort though. Truck, gas station series. This will actually load. Our vehicles will be able to come in here and load up with goods. And it fits. Right, it was at Eneos. Probably shouldn't be Eneos. Taxi. These are electrical charging stations. Truck / bus. It's Chinese. Well, the Chinese are taking over everything, so it doesn't really matter. Right, I'm not sure if this is going to work. We're about to find out. Go there. Yeah. Head out to either one of these. Right, looks like it's going around the bus station, which I will allow. Line 1, yes. See, it does work as a thing. So it goes in, loads up, heads out, bring up streets, that. This is all bus lane, that's all bus lane to there, and it goes round. It's looking beautiful. This will be RDD fuel LDN south. Right, that's pretty sweet actually. Right, now let's get some vehicles rolling on this. We've increased the capacity of the main London train. Let's get a few more. Right, so buy vehicles. I'm gonna get this little tank truck ad. We're gonna set that on London South. We're only gonna have one for the moment. RDD fuel London South. Now this is in range of that, right? Sure is. That's very nice. Still no fuel for my Peterborough train, but that's okay. 304, you see. Okay, now manage line at Dover. Wait for a full load. That might be a stupid idea. That might have been the wrong thing to do. Manage vehicles. In fact, just get 2 more to make it an even 10. Set maintenance for high. Alright, I don't know where they're actually going to come from. That is now a thing. Right, little dude, little tank truck dude. Where did you go? Where art thou? Oh, you're just exiting. Right, doesn't have anything at the moment, but that's fine. This, to me, reminds me of a little airport. Kajigger. What's your top speed? Hopefully 50, yeah. These are like one of these dodgy trucks that, like, if you swing around a corner at 50 mile an hour, it's like top heavy, so it just sort of pings itself. McDonald's. Product placement. Right, what's this? Stop. Is he drink driving? Or is he drinking, like, oil or bleach? Yeah, well, there's a copper there, so it's a good little sign, that. Drink driving's bad. So that's a good thing, that sign. Okay, I actually prefer that than the weird lumpiness we had before. Hey, This guy was... Olivia was thinking about that one there for a second. Right, the con mats. And I've got a garage here. My vehicles. Now, this takes con mats. Bedford. Now, which one is going to be... I mean, this one is a nice cheap one to run. So we're going to buy one of them. Right. Apply. You're going to go on north. We're going to buy another one. You're actually going to go on south. Now I want a sort of heavier duty. Right, a Bedford is going to go on central. And one of these is going to go on west. Alright, Commat's west, right? That's that you're on. Yeah. Right. Manage line at here. Wait, you're truck station 3, right? Yeah, at truck station 3, I only want you to load Commats and unload nothing. Right? So that's west. Done. London South, manage line. Truck station 3, only load Commats and unload nothing. North, do the same. Only load Commats and unload nothing. And last but not least, south, manage line. We've done south. Central. Central is gonna load Commats and unload nothing. Right, now I actually need a Conmat train to go and roll on this. Which we've actually got set up, we just need to buy it. Buy it from this depot. Buy electrics. I'm actually going to use this again because I like it. Right, add passenger cargo. Do you take Commats? Ah, you don't. Why not? Why? But the P&A does. You do? Yeah, you do. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 210 is a fine number. Buy, set it on a line. RLF, Commats, Ipswich to London. Unable to find, missing electric track. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I don't think. So it's electrified up to here, but the route that the freight trains take. So it would have to come up here. And then it would have to go down there. Yeah, and then get across somehow, which it can't actually do. Unless I create some hellish thing to come out of here and go to there. Right, that's okay. Go to the depot. Okay, I need to select, because with choice of multiple. This one? Okay, right. Sell that. Yes. We'll launch it from somewhere else. Right, where do you actually want to start from? Okay, let's maybe go get a depot. Buildings. Can I place you in here smartly? Tracks. Old school tannery, yes. Right, it looks pretty hideous. It's one of those, it's not level, or is it? Yeah, it's not. So we'll just launch the train and then we'll delete this. Steam, electrics, go with that. We'll get the English Electric Blue on something as well, because that's pretty cool. And we wanted a capacity of a 210. Buy. Set line. That. Now it can go. Which is marvellous. Off it goes. And the combat trucks are sort of on their way. Right, let's inspect, before we end the episode, some of the other stuff that we have done. So there's still no fuel here. Let's just check this. So at Peterborough Central, load oil, unload fuel. Ipswich, you are... Is this Ipswich? Yeah, you're loading fuel and unloading oil. 150. Still don't have a full load yet. We've got one in black. This is pretty cool that you can see in to the electrical circuits and stuff. That's pretty cool. Right. What's this again? Oil sand. You're looking pretty sweet. 130. Train 32. So you won't pick up fuel yet. Did I actually... I did set a vehicle on this, right? Sure I did. Peterborough, yeah, this guy. 18. Nothing for him as of yet. I think we're struggling to keep up with, like, just this stuff, really. Did you get any fuel? Negatory. The rest all did, though. We're going to have to keep... there's the combat train. No, it's not. That's not the combat train. But you're going under, so we may pass by the combat train, which will be coming down here sometime. Right, you're loaded up. 210. That's nice. You are currently going to get loaded up. You've got 276, so you are getting more, which is nice. Okay, and then another Kajigger is coming in there. Yeah, this is loading up super fast, which is awesome. Right, we're starting to get fuel for Dover. I'm going to set it at Ipswich Annex to pick up a full load. Load only fuel and unload nothing. Don't know where that truck currently is. Right, it's in Dover. And it's heading back. So, should head back at 50 odd miles per hour, which is nice. Right. So that is doing something. We've got another full load of that there, which is nice. There we go, you're about to unload fuel, which is fine because these are now starting to queue up. Right, what I want to see is if fuel goes into here. Nothing yet, unfortunately. I hope this is it a truck? Is this just a drop off? No, it's got one. Okay, so it is actually becoming a thing. Let's have a look at our mail van. So there's always two sitting waiting here, but that's fine. Oh, that's a coffee plant. There's the mail. Right, so we're looking pretty decent. Yeah, it is getting fuel. Okay. I mean, we perhaps maybe need to bulk up fuel in London and get another fuel site built in somewhere. I'm thinking possibly out at Reading. we're gonna have to get more like stone and stuff into this combat. Right, I can delete this god awful depot. Delete that. Right, where is combat train? It should be empty for the moment. It is. Now we'll set you manage line at Lower London at Ipswich East. Load combats and unload nothing. Alright, there we go though. We've got another one of these. I mean, I don't know if these... I need to find out what the Class 86... Is it an 86? Yeah, actually did. In terms of duties. Did it haul passengers or freight? Did it haul both? You are actually waiting now. That has 84 of 84, which is astonishing. Now that train is still fairly new. We are getting slight bit of lag in that when I try to move too quickly. Right, you're going slow because you're waiting for the rest of the train to exit that junction. And then it goes into this junction. Okay. That's okay though. Anything else heading down the line? This. Right, so you're heading back. Yeah, it can sort of fly along. Hopefully that electric train will be out of the way. So we've got a green there. A green there. That's nice. And it heads round to the right hand side. And we're looking good. Yes, we are. Green again. Yeah, we might be adding slightly too much traffic to this. It's okay, because this one's going to head in. There's no con mats yet. There should be. Unless you're out of sand. Oh, you are. Okay. And I think we can remove 2 of these from this line. Yeah, 3 is fine. The problem is I put 1 on to begin with, and there was nothing for it to do. Let's do a bit of up here. Right. That's all good. I can get more storages. No, not storages. What's the word I'm looking for? Who the hell knows? Right. So we're doing fuel for London, Dover, and Peterborough. I think Ipswich and Norwich will perhaps get its fuel from somewhere else, I would imagine. But we're getting... mail is going in, fuel is going in. We'll be getting coffee coming in, and we're getting combats. Now that should be London. Not... well, specifically good to go, but a fair amount of stuff on it. So that should be fine. This is episode 121. So we've done... this is the 3rd freight episode. We'll get coffee running in the next episode. And then I'm going to do something interesting with mail. Which will carry on throughout the series. What's happening over here? Dover is expanding. Now the problem is Dover's bus route only covers a teeny tiny little amount. So there covers most of that. And apparently... oh, missed it. Where is it? Dover commuter? It must be up here. Yeah, it's there. What do you cover? You're covering some of that. But really at some point it's going to have to come out this way. So we'll just sort of plan for that. Right, a lot of stuff is being extinguished, which is fine. Keep that as is, because that's a main road. Do that. Buildings are being absolutely annihilated, left, right, front and centre. Okay, so add a bus stop in here. Yeah, come out this way. So Dover, manage line, Lower Dover, yep, Lower Dover, add a station, go out to there. And then give me that, and we shall do a bit of bus laning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. That'll cover quite a lot. Quite a lot of stuff. So that's okay. Now we are going to be heading. So the thing I'm going to do with mail is the thing I said before. We're going to get like an intercity mail route that sort of shunts mail along. So that's going to be fine. We've got some stuff being built out here. Is there a lot here? No, but the train must have just picked up. Yeah, 208 of 208. So it's running nicely. We're still waiting on sand train. Now sand, weirdly, there it is. Yeah, it's got 330, so it should make a fair whack. Commats on there, 64 of 84. Is there a lot here? I will get, yeah, 121. So in a while we'll get a second one of those linked up, which will be fine. Wow, you really do have to wait a long time for stuff to cross. Now you've got that there. And your next signal is down here. Hold on. Can I maybe halt that there? I want this train here. Yeah. I want the passenger service to be sort of free flowing. I'll happily hold up the freight one, but we want the passenger one to move. Right, that is looking pretty good. Right, the sand train is about to arrive. So what we want to check and make sure that commats actually go out to this platform. And that's a thing we want to actually see. Right, so this is Ipswich. Wait, where's my Norwich thing is over there. That's fine. Right, unload your sand. There we go. It actually made money. So this needs to be running with a full load to make money, or it's a bust. Right, here's your sand being unloaded. There we go. Produce at will, my friend. Well, it produced 1. Yeah, it went to you. 3 went out there. Okay. So now that this is split between, I mean, we're definitely going to have to get at least slag or stone and marble in here, or at least more sand from somewhere. Alas, I don't know where. But it is working. We are getting commats there. Even if it gives 1 truck each side 1, I'll be happy. I mean, 1 sand gives you 2 commats, so 321, that's 6. Well, 640, really. You're heading back in. Right, do I tell you to stop and wait? I think that would be probably a better idea for you to stop and wait. There we go. We'll follow the sand train as we're heading out. But we'll leave it there for that episode. As always, if you did watch this and you'd like to leave a like, comment or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there's more you'd like to see in the future, then feel free to hit that subscribe button. But I've been Danny Boy, this has been Transport Fever 2 on our UK map, and I will catch you later.